What is up guys, Supreme Rat here, welcome to something brand spanking new. This is going to be episode 1 of Youth Academy Regens. Now if you guys don't know what this series is, this concept was thought out by a couple of guys in the community, mainly Cutsy Gaming. He was the one that came up with Youth Squad Legends, and then it was reworked in the style of Youth Academy Regens by SJH Sports, a good friend of mine, Stuart. A lot of you know who he is, been a great friend of mine on YouTube for a long time. And so if you don't know what this series is, this is basically where we take a League 2 club all the way to the Champions League and try and win the Champions League with nothing but youth squad players and regens that get put into the game. So our journey is going to be with Barnet, you know, close to where I live, from London, that kind of thing. I was looking at other clubs, but most of them have been done. Barnet seems to be the only one that hasn't been done so far. So we're looking at 525 grand transfer budget and £24,250 on the wage budget. We're going to start on world class for now, and other than that, we're just going to disable everything else. We're going to leave the window open or whatever and advance through. And other than that, I'll see you in a second. This is going to be such a monumental journey. It's going to take us, you know, episode after episode after episode to, you know, get our squad good enough to challenge for the Champions League. The first 2 seasons are simmed. Those of you, you know, some of you that are watching this would have never seen this kind of thing before, and some of you would have come from, you know, SJH Sports or Cutsy or those lot, and you'll know exactly what happens. So in the first 2 seasons it's simmed, and we pump all our money into the youth system, hiring scouts and obviously hiring the youth academy prospects that come through. We watch them grow, and if they're good enough they will be you know, put up into the first team, and we'll see how we get on with that. Pre-season tournament then. This is going to be totally irrelevant because we're going to sim all the games anyway, so we're just going to go for the one with the most prize money and see how we get on with that one. Okay, so looking at the board objectives, the first one is the league objective, and they want us to finish mid-table, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Obviously, Barnet have actually come up from the conference last season, so that's very, very realistic. In terms of the cup competition, they want us to reach the last 32 stage, but that's not a big deal for us. So, first things first, we need some funds. So we need to get rid of, not necessarily our best players, but some players that are particularly old, that have a good price tag on them, to shift them out of the club, to spend more money on the youth system, and obviously leaving us with a decent enough squad to finish mid-table, because obviously I'm not going to be playing any of these games in the first 2 seasons. So we need to leave ourselves with a decent-ish squad to finish mid-table, but also clear out some deadwood out of the club. So it's time to hire some scouts then. Let's have a look and see what we've got. We have, looking at the best one here, is going to be German Hagri. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But he is going to cost us £151,000. 3-star experience, 2-star judgment. We're going to hire him up. In terms of the second scout then, not looking great to be honest with you. We've got a Russian English fella and a Portuguese geezer. We're gonna, you know, who are we gonna sign up? We'll sign up the Russian Fedor Stepanenko. He's gonna cost us 72 grand. And for the third and final scout, hopefully we get a decent one. There we go, down at the bottom there. We've got Slaven Vasic. He's gonna cost us 245 grand. And so those are the 3 scouts that are gonna be signed up. So what they've added this year then is the fact that you can send them out to scout straight away. So they're just gonna go to their respective nations. We're gonna send Hagri up to Norway for 6 months. We'll start with 6 months up there. We're going to send Stepanenko to Russia. Where the fuck is Russia on here? You can't send anyone to Russia if you're nut. Or am I just being blind? What? Oh, there we go. It's in this one. What the fuck? That's the stupidest thing. Right, anyway, we're going to send him to Russia for 9 months. And finally, we're going to send Slaven Vasic to Croatia. I think it was where he's from. That's going to cost us a bit of money, actually, just for 3 months. So we're just going to send him for 6 months. I don't have enough funds, so we can only do 3 months anyway. And we'll see how we get on with those lot. Transfer off then. Exeter City have come back and said that they are going to go ahead and match the 100 grand deal for Graham Stack, which is great. So we got knocked out of the pre-season tournament then at the group stage. Not a big deal. Even though we won 2 games and lost 1, fairly stupid to be honest with you, because if you usually win 2 games it gets through, but not a big deal. We got an additional 216 grand on the transfer budget, which is exactly what we wanted anyway. And other than that as well, Yeovil have reviewed the 175 grand asking price for John Akinde, and they're going to go ahead and match that as well, which is great. Two players sold then. Graham Stack has gone to Exeter City for 100 grand, 80 grand on the transfer budget. And also John Akinde has gone to Yeovil for 175 grand, which gives us another £150,000 on the transfer budget. Here we go then. This is exactly what we're waiting for. The first scout updates from their various nations. Hiegri has come back with a 58 to 80. We've come back with Jonas Ulan Hansen, who is an 82 to 94 potential. We're going to sign him up straight away. He's only 15 as well. That looks great. And we're going to discard Tom Singh. We're going to continue to scout Amankwa for another month. Scouting update from Stepanenko then from Russia. He's brought us back a 38 to 50 overall with a potential of 63 to 85. So we're going to reject that. He's brought back Emil Kutsanov, who is a 36 to 50 with a 63 to 87 potential. Igor Galkaren can get discarded straight away. And Vladimir Maximov, what a name as well. He is a 33 to 43 overall, so his overall's a little bit low, but he does have a decent potential. So we're going to sign him up straight away, and we're going to continue scouting Kutsanov for another month. Third and final scouting update comes from Vlasic then from Croatia, and he has brought back a dog shit to start off with. He's brought back Darko Alanovic, who looks decent, 46 to 60 overall with a potential of 67 to 89, so he's going to get signed up straight away, and he's a goalkeeper, which is good. He's then brought back Dusan Kasun as well. He's a 44 to 58 overall with a potential of 70 to 94. He looks decent. He's going to get signed up straight away. And another one as well. He's brought back Marko Maric, who can play in various decent positions as well. Left-footed, only 5'4", but that will grow. He is a 49 to 65 overall with a potential of 79 to 94. So great scouting update from Croatia. Monthly scouting update from Norway then. He's brought us back a 46 to 64 with a potential of 66 to 90. So we'll continue to scout him for a second month. Second player we're going to bin because he's dog shit. And Akinwa, we've scouted for a few months now. In fact, we're going to scout him for one more month and see what happens with that one. Update from Russia then. He's brought us back a 40 to 54 with a potential of 64 to 88. He's also brought us back Emil Kutsanov again. He's his potential of 68 to 88. He's going to get binned because he's dog shit. He's brought us back Ivan Yartsev, who is a 41 to 55 overall with a potential of 68 to 94. So he's going to get signed up straight away. And a Vasil Yamanov is going to get rejected. And we're going to continue to scout these two players for a further month. Scouting update from Croatia then. We've brought us back a 55 to 73, so he can get rejected. He's brought us back a 70 to 94 in the way of Luka Bakaric. He's going to get signed up straight away. Predrag Dragovic, who is a 63 to 87. He's going to get scouted for another month. He's also brought us back a 62 to 86 in the way of Steep Palovic. He's going to get scouted for another month. And Domislav Zoric is probably the worst one he's ever brought us back, so he's going to get rejected straight away. Monthly update from Norway then. He's brought us back Andre Tete, who's a 52 to 70. He's getting discarded straight away. He's brought us back Gudmund Taksai Kippi, who is a 65 to 87. He's going to get scouted for another month. He's brought us back Henrik Finn, who is a 69 to 89. He's going to get signed up straight away. Anakanwana now is going to get discarded because he's not good enough. Marcus Nyland is a 62 to 82. He's going to get discarded. And Sander Myra, he is a dog shit as well, so he's going to get discarded. And we're going to continue to scout Kippi for another month. Scouting update from Russia then. Alexei Sheko Danov is a 72 to 92. He's going to get signed up straight away. Marchenko is a 63 to 85. He's going to get discarded. He's 53 to 69. He's going to get tossed out. Kutsanov, again, we've scouted for a few months. He looks alright. We're going to give him one more month because he looks decent, actually, his stats. Ivanov is a 66 to 88. He's going to get scouted for another month. And Timur Stepanenko is a 71 to 94. He's going to get signed up straight away. So, Slaven Vasic has finished his stint in Croatia. So where would you want me to send him next? Leave me down in the comments section where you want me to send him. He's actually done us well, so we're going to keep him in Europe. And this time we're going to keep him in the Eastern European kind of regions. And this time we are going to send him to... We'll send him to Romania and see what he does with that for 9 months. Monthly scouting update from Norway then brings back to a 51 to 69. He's going to get discarded. Kippi has been, scouted again for a second month. We're going to scout him again for a further third month. And the last one is a 52 to 72. He's going to get discarded. Update from Russia then. We've brought back a 60-80. He's going to get discarded. He's brought us back a 70-84 in Kutsanov. Again, he's technically gifted. We're going to scout him for a further month. He's brought us back a 60-78, dog shit, 61-83, dog shit, 51-69, they're getting worse, 55-73, these can all get discarded, and a 50-68, pretty dog shit in terms of Russia this month. Vlasic has come back from Romania, and he's given us a 63-85, which isn't too bad, but he's also 17, so that's going to get discarded, and he's also brought us back Tomescu, who is a 70-94, so he's going to get signed up straight away. Monthly update from Norway then. We've scouted Kippy for 3 months. He doesn't really look that great, to be honest with you, so he's going to get rejected. 57-77 is going to get rejected. And Lassie Hussein is a 45-63 overall with potential of 70-94. And he's a goalkeeper, so he's going to get signed up as well. Monthly update from Russia then. We've got a 63-85. He's going to get rejected. We've got Kutsanov again. We've scouted him for 5 months now. He doesn't really look that great, if I'm honest with you. He's going to get rejected. We've got a gem here in Tervzdovsky. He's a 77-94 with a overall of 45-59, which isn't too bad. He's going to get signed up straight away. And Popov is going to get discarded. Monthly update from Romania then. We have got a 63-83. We've got a 62-84. And we've got a 63-85. Pretty dog shit from Romania this month. Monthly update from Norway then, 53-71, a 51-69, a 57-75, and a 48-66. Dog shit from Norway. Monthly update from Russia then, a 61-83, a 61-85, and a 55-75. Dog shit again. And finally, from Romania, we've got 62-86, not too bad. He's going to get scouted again. A 62-84. And a 65-89, which is decent as well. He's going to get scouted again for a second month. So our Norwegian scout is available again to go out to the big wide world. And we're going to go further afield this time. And we're going to send him to, with fancy, somewhere out of the way. Somewhere like Peru. We'll send him for 6 months. Don't have enough funds. Send him for 3 months then. See what happens there. So it's time to whack out a few of the catalogue things because we're in a bit of trouble. So we're going to redeem the Scout Future Star, and as well I'm going to start training as well. So we're going to focus the training a little bit more. So let's have a look at our youth academy so far. Then we've got Sheko Danov. He is a 73-81. Sorry, we are looking at Alanovic is a 71-75. Not looking that great. Dusan Kasun, he is a potential of 73-79. Finn is a 75-83. Yartsev is a 78-86. He looks very promising, to be honest with you. And we're looking at Jonas Ulen Hansen as well. He looks fucking unreal. Potential of 90-94. He hasn't really changed much, which is great. Hussein is an 82-94. Bakaric is a 76-84. Maric is an 89-94, and he's a left back. He may get called up straight away as soon as he turns 16, to be honest with you. Tverdzovsky, I have no idea. He's a 76-94. Tomescu is 71-87. Stepanenko is an 80-94. He's a right back as well, which is decent. And Maximov is a 77-83. So we're going to have to get rid of a few of these geezers out of the club, and the ones to go are going to be, it's going to be Kasun. He's going to go. It's going to be Alanovic as well. We'll find a goalkeeper very soon. It's not a big deal for me at the moment. Shaker Danov, he could potentially get discarded as well. He doesn't look that great, if I'm honest with you. He's going to go. One more. Finn looks alright. He's at overall 59. He can grow a little bit more. Yartsev's only, well, he's 17 actually. He's not going to grow that much more, to be honest with you. He's only a 50 overall. Hansen's going to be great. Hussein, he's a goalkeeper as well, so he can replace the one that we just got rid of. Bakaric is too young to decide. Maric looks great. And the rest look alright, to be honest with you. Tomescu, he's another goalkeeper. Who's the other goalkeeper we had? It was Hussein is a 60. Tomescu is a 53. Hussein's got 82-94. Tomescu's got a 71. So we're going to have to get rid of Tomescu and we'll keep Hussein. Hopefully he will become our goalkeeper. So I forgot that you actually can start training the youth players now in this FIFA. So for each week we're going to start training them up and hopefully we can bring a couple of them into the first team because we're struggling a little bit in the league. Monthly update from Peru then. First one is Alberto Diaz, 64 to 86. Going to get rejected. 58 to 82 is going to get rejected. 56 to 74, dog shit. 63 to 87, not that great. And a 49 to 65, not that great in Peru. Update from Russia, 72 to 94. Yurtsenko, he's going to get signed up straight away. Armatonov, 59 to 81, dog shit, and a 54 to 72, dog shit. And finally then, update from Romania, 69 to 94. He's going to get signed up. We don't have the funds. Bollocks. Okay, so he's going to get scouted for another month. Pavlescu is going to get discarded. Manole is going to get scouted for another month. 59 to 81. He's going to get rejected. 59 to 79 is going to get rejected. And Ferraru is also going to get scouted again for a second month. So our scout that we used from the catalogue has come back and said that hopefully, I think you'll find it is Pedro Ramirez, because we haven't scouted Spain at all yet, so it's got to be him. He's a left mid and he's got a potential of 72 to 92 with an overall 55. Other than that though as well, we're going to have to get rid of some players out of this squad, because we haven't got the funds actually to get in any more. We've got a couple of players knocking on the door that look decent. Finn, because Ramirez just come in, he's going to go. Also, Yartsev don't look that good, to be honest with you. He's 17, he's only 51, 6'3", doesn't have that much pace. He's going to go. Hansen's going to stay. He looks decent as well. His potential hasn't really moved at all, which is great. Hussein's going to stay. Bakaric, again, doesn't look that great, if I'm honest with you. He may, yeah, do you know what? He might go as well. Maric looks great. Ramirez is the youngster that wants to come through and become world class. No idea. Dovsky doesn't look that great, and he's 17. He's going to get released, actually. Stepanenko looks great. He's a right back. And Maximov is only 39 overall. He's going to get released as well. We've had Ramirez and Stepanenko come into the training, because the other two that were on there have actually been released out of the club. So hopefully they can get off to a good start with their training and go up maybe an overall or whatever. Hansen with the A. Stepanenko went up a couple of levels as well. Hussein has just jumped again another level to a 62. So he is looking fantastic so far. Monthly scouting update from Peru then. 63 to 85. Going to be rejected. 53 73 rejected. 57 79 rejected. And 59 to 79 rejected. Peru's looking dog shit. Stepanenko, Russian update. 57 to 77 dog shit. 53 69 dog shit. And 52 to 70 dog shit. And finally, update from Romania. These ones, I think Ngoe was the one that we scouted. No, it wasn't actually. He's a new one. 67 to 91 doesn't look too bad. 64 to 88 doesn't look too bad. Christo, he's the one that we wanted to get in but couldn't because we didn't have the funds. Dodos is dog shit, and Ferraru as well. Cristal, can we sign him? Can we actually sign him? We can't because we haven't got the funds. But these ones don't look too bad actually, to be honest with you. It's a decent month from Thingy. We're just going to scout them again for a further month and see what the crack is. Well, I wrote to the board and said that we needed some more money to get in some more signings and stuff, and I wanted 250 grand, but they came back and said they can give us 185,000 on the transfer budget, which is decent, and that should enable us to actually get some more youth players in before the end of the season. And obviously, once the new season starts, hopefully, if we're still in a job, the transfer budget and stuff will reset anyway. So we've only got a couple of months before the end of the season anyway, so it's decent. Fuck, I was just about to call up Hussein and realise he's only 15 because he would have been great into the goal. He's already a 64. He is going to be a top goalkeeper. Scouting update from Peru then. 49-67 dog shit. 57-79 dog shit. 54-76 dog shit. I'm never going to Peru again. Update from Russia. 54-74 dog shit. 42-58 dog shit. 67-91, not too bad. And in fact, no, we're just going to discard him as well. So not that great from Russia. And from Romania, a couple of these guys we've scouted for a second and third month. Christy looks decent. He's dog shit. He's going to go. Tomescu doesn't look too bad. Toma is dog shit. Moriaru, he looks good. And Ferraru, again, there's so many players here that look alright. We're going to have to go. It's not going to be him. He ain't going to be it. He ain't going to be it. And neither's him. So it's Christy, Doru Christie, Tomescu, Moriyaru, and Ferraru. Do you know what? Fuck Ferraru off. Christie's going to get signed, and so is Moriyaru. And we're going to niche off Tomescu, unfortunately. We have got 6 games to go, and we're in a bit of trouble, so I'm going to have to delve in and sign up a couple of these players to try and help us. Maric could be the one, to be honest with you. Pedro Ramirez looks decent as well. Moriyaru looks good already. And Stepanenko can play it right back. So, we're going to offer Moriyaru a contract. We've only just signed him up, actually. We're just going to offer him that. Hopefully he accepts that. Moriyaru's been offered a contract. Ramirez is going to be offered a contract as well. So exactly the same. They're all going to be offered the same contract. Hansen looks okay. He's just a little bit low on the overall so far, but Maric is going to get offered a contract as well. He's definitely going to come in, and we're going to offer him 600 actually because he looks decent. Other than that, Stepanenko can stay. So we've offered 2 or 3, and hopefully they can come in and actually help us remain in this league. Monthly update from Romania then. 62 to 84 rejected, 53 to 69 rejected, and Julie Matai is going to get rejected as well. Fuck him. Fuck him off. Antonoli Yevchenko is going to get released because he doesn't really look that great, if I'm honest with you. Christia is looking decent so far. Hansen's looking good. He's looking good on the training as well. I may recall him very, very soon. And I'm just buzzing to get Hussein into the squad as soon as possible because he's already a 66, almost a 67 with the training. So hopefully he's going to grow into something special. Bakaric ain't looking that great, but we're going to continue with him. And Stepanenko, at the end of the season, will be inducted into the squad because he looks very, very, very good. Youth player wants out. Stepanenko wants to cancel his contract, or he thinks he's ready to be called up to the senior squad, and he is, to be honest with you. So we're going to go and offer him a decent little contract now. And here is Stepanenko. Doesn't look too bad. It's only a 57, but he's strong. 81 to 87 potential, so we're going to offer him a contract. It's going to be 3 years, £500 a week, and I know that he will go and accept that. Other than that as well, we're just chilling, to be honest with you, chilling. And we will sim this last game. We've stayed up. I'm just hoping that we fucking stay in a job now. Uh-oh. You cunts. You cunts. You absolute 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 cunts. Fuck. Fuck's sake. No, bollocks to this. I don't want to take any other job. They're going to sack me again, aren't they? They're going to. Fuck off. Fuck off, Barnet. Fuck off, Barnet. Fuck off, Barnet. I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care about you, Barnet. I just don't care. I just don't care. I can't believe they sacked me again. Oh my god. No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. They didn't sack me. We didn't get sacked. Holy shit, we didn't actually get sacked. Oh my god. So we've had an absolute nightmare. But it's time to finally end the first season. So we've got a couple of emails from the board then. First one is to say that before the season started, the club set you the target of finishing mid-table. It wasn't the season we were hoping for, but as always, it was always going to be tough. The board will be meeting in the future to evaluate your position at the club, so we could still get sacked, to be honest with you. So we finished the first season, all looking good. It's nothing like doing a commentary at 5 o'clock in the morning, is there? What am I on? I'm on drugs. Drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. No. No, that's wrong. Do drugs, trust me. Do drugs. Do them all. Do them all. Do bear drugs and ting, fam. Bear drugs. Bit of smack, crack. Don't get into heroin, that will fuck you up. But a bit of coke here and there. Ah, don't matter, bit of coke. Bit of coke won't hurt you. Been on the coke, and I. Been on the paquito. Been on the packet. Been right on the packet. Refs are on the packet. I'm on the packet. This fucking border on the packet for sacking me. Everyone's on the packet. SGH is on the packet. He's on the packet. Don't tell anyone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's on the packet though. Will this fucking hurry up and load? I've got to go to bed. Fuck's sake.